Alright. So I guess actually first we'll pull up what exactly this is about. So Central Committee, i.e. Mike from PA, has been banned. So we'll see here with Asman. Let's just actually let's go call out this this clip. I can find it somewhere.
That was beautiful.
Now give me your money, bitch.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, man, I gotta pay this child support.
Oh no!
The beginning. Oh, here it is. It's this.
Twitch doesn't do something about this. I think that we should just go and open up Twitch on a browser, look at every advertiser that Twitch has, and then send it to every advertiser that Twitch has.
Ethnicity. This demonic ethnicity. Wholly invented.
Yep, I think this is chill. No, I'm being honest.
Yeah,
They
that's
would do this to me.
100%. They already did.
They tried.
They did.
I've been suspended for it.
Yeah.
These
For the
people
easiest
would do
way of just
this
saying fucking.
instantaneously to me, to somebody else like you, instantly.
Mm-hmm.
The only way you deal with this is that you have to do it to them.
Mm-hmm. You gotta play by their rules.
And so it's that simple. I think this is a slippery slope.
If people don't understand what the fuck a slippery slope is, this is so the question then we go to is, will this enact even further bans, such as bans from Hassan and other people with, again, just negative rhetoric in general, if you know what I mean. So, with recent ban of Central Committee on Twitch, i.e. Mike from PA, after his about Jews being demonic ethnicity, fake ethnicity. Now that action has been taken, making it clear Twitch has an idea of what's going on. What are the chances other people with the same rhetoric or views expressing calls to violence will be held accountable as well? Will this be just one-off where Twitch shrugs and moves on, and we wait for the next moment for shit to hit the fan? Or is this the straw that broke the camel's back, and we will now see a massive... Holy shit! Paluskaha, thank you for the follow! I don't know why the alert didn't go off. It might take a second. There it goes. Thank you for the follow, good sir. How's it going? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Are you a writer? Are you a reader? Are you a purveyor of ideas, creativity, and imagination? Do you enjoy sharing stories?
Are you smoking?
And talking about the process of writing, creativity, and how to
When did you start smoking?
expand your mind and create new ideas, see through new
Now makes sense.
perspectives.
The filled ashtrays, the burning pine-scented hairspray.
Yes, I'll say it. Her 3-pack-a-day voice.
We're also doing a shit ton of fucking around, because we love to fuck around too. But welcome. I hope you are enjoying the show. We are talking about ban waves on Twitch due to rhetoric towards calls to violence as well as other things because of the way that people would seem to be very nonchalant about the way that they act online. Massive ban wave across platform removing these bad actors from the space. Or will we continue to see the inaction of Twitch drive it into the ground? Let's figure it out! What do you guys think? What's your guys' opinion on this? Where's your stance, right? Need to grind more wad. Greenwich of the Hootin', Greenwich of the Hootin'. Alright, it spouted out some shit for us. Let's see what it says. Very interesting commentary, let's just say that. All right. Twitch's recent ban of Central Committee, aka Mike from PA, for his anti-Semitic rhetoric, calling Jews a demonic ethnicity and fake ethnicity, and calls to violence is a clear sign that the platform is aware of the severity of such content. The question is whether this marks the start of a broader crackdown on similar bad actors, or it's just a one-off reaction that'll fade until the next controversy erupts. You're also wondering if Twitch's inaction might eventually tank the platform. Let's break this down. What the ban tells us. The ban itself is a positive move. It shows Twitch can act decisively when faced with blatant hate speech and incitement to violence, especially with a high-profile case like this. Central Committee's rhetoric wasn't subtle, it was overt, inflammatory, and crossed lines that Twitch's community guidelines explicitly forbid. Swift action suggests Twitch is paying attention, at least when the spotlight's on. The real question is whether this is a standalone event or a signal of bigger changes. Twitch's track record on moderation. Twitch has a rocky history with content moderation. Critics have long pointed out its inconsistency. Some streamers get banned quickly for rule breaking, while others, just with similar behavior, seem to slip through the cracks. This hit-or-miss approach has fueled distrust among users who want a safer platform. The ban of Central Committee fits Twitch's pattern of reacting to egregious public cases, but it doesn't necessarily mean a shift in policy. In the past, Twitch has often treated these incidents as one-offs, addressing them reactively rather than proactively hunting down similar offenders. Will others be held accountable? Here's where it gets murky. There are a few possibilities for what happens next. Broader crackdown. Twitch could use this ban as a springboard to target other streamers spouting anti-Semitic rhetoric or calls to violence. This would mean actively monitoring and banning such similar bad actors, signaling a strong stance. One-off action. Twitch might just shrug this off after the dust settles, treating Central Committee's ban as a singular response to a loud incident. We'd then wait for the next big controversy to force their hand again. Massive ban wave. A full-on purge of hate speech and violent rhetoric across the platform could happen if Twitch decides this is the straw that broke the camel's back. This would be a dramatic shift, clearing out multiple offenders in one go. Inaction sinks Twitch. Twitch keeps being inconsistent and lets this slide without follow-through. It could erode user trust and advertiser confidence, potentially driving the platform into decline. Based on Twitch's history, option 2, one-off action, seems most likely in the short term. They've tended to act when pressure mounts, like when a streamer's rhetoric gets too loud to ignore, but then ease off unless forced to do more. However, option 1, broader crackdown, isn't off the table. Financial pressure from advertisers who reportedly pulled back over brand safety concerns tied to controversial content could push Twitch to make more consistent steps against similar rhetoric. Massive ban wave, option 3. Feels less probable. Twitch hasn't shown the appetite for such a sweeping move, and it risks backlash from users crying censorship. As for option 4, inaction driving Twitch down. That's a longer term risk if they keep fumbling moderation, but it's not imminent. What's realistic? Realistically, Twitch will probably take some further action, banning a few more obvious offenders if they pop up, but it's unlikely to be the comprehensive overhaul you might hope for. Platform struggles with the same content moderation dilemmas as other social media giants, balancing free speech with safety. Wow, you changed the background. Yeah, Smokey! So we also have, we have a bunch of them, so check this shit out. So these are your options so far. We got hot anime bitches. We got hot, like, violin and, piano. And we got, like, the knight and, like, skeletons in with the violin. And then way up there we got the death and everything. So, we're kind of just right now trying to figure out what we're doing with it. But welcome, Smokey. How's it going, bro? We are doing some commentary on the ban wave because Central Committee got banned today for calling Jews a demonic ethnicity and a fake ethnicity. So yeah. Finally some action is taken because Asman went out of his way to say this shit needs to fucking stop before the platform. May I say shalom. True, Smokey. True. But yeah. Because, there's the thirst bait shit here with the sexy anime bitches, right? Where you can't really see them, but you kind of can. So, and sometimes there's some tits and some thighs. It's a good time, right? What's realistic? It's better than what it was. Well, thank you. But if you have any suggestions, Smokey, let me know. And we can figure something out for the background. Something that, like, sticks. Like a bunch of dicks. Feet all over the screen. I have the perfect idea, Smokey. I have the perfect idea. No, because I have the perfect idea for that. It's just like, I wonder if I can find it. Yeah, I'd have to find it. But basically, you know, it'd just be a bunch of people walking on the screen. So you just see, like, the bottoms of feet walking across the screen. It'd be perfect. What's realistic? Realistically, Twitch will probably take some further action, banning a few more obvious offenders if they pop up. But it's unlikely to be the comprehensive overhaul you might hope for. The platform struggles with the same content moderation dilemmas. Oh, I think we already read this.
Do not leave your seat.
Fucking goddamn it, Smokey.
Do not stretch.
How do you
bathroom.
keep having
Have
this
another
many
go.
points, man? How do you have fucking points already, bro? What is this shit? Look at those boobs. I like me some anime boobs. You toke on my entrance, but yeah, here I am paying for it. True, Smokey. I'm a little bitch, I gotta charge for it. You only get to... I have to get you addicted, and then I start charging you. You see how it works? It's a scam. Little Bridger. Back soon. Left my nephew with the dogs. Nice one, Smokey. Could Twitch's inaction ruin it? Be back in 20. Sounds good, brother. Could Twitch's inaction ruin it if Twitch keeps letting...
In.
Get out of here. Fuck, man. I hate it when bullets get stuck in your goddamn throat. Ugh. Okay, much better. Twitch keeps letting hate speech and calls to violence fester. It's not hard to imagine a slow bleed of users and revenue. Advertisers are already skittish. Reports show some have distanced themselves from Twitch over its handling of toxic content. Normalizing this behavior could make the platform less appealing to mainstream audiences too, but Twitch is still a giant in the streaming world, and it'd take more than sporadic moderation failures to drive it into the ground. That said, the clock's ticking. Consistent inaction could chip away at its dominance over time. Bottom line, ban a central committee is a good step, but don't hold your breath for a massive ban wave. Twitch will likely hold others accountable if they're as blatant as Mike from PA, but their past suggests this won't spark any platform-wide purge. It's more of a, we'll deal with it when it's loud approach than a game changer. As for Twitch's future, inaction could hurt its reputation and bottom line eventually, but it's not at a breaking point yet. Keep watching. They'll probably act again when the next shit hits the fan, and we'll see if the pattern holds. True, brother. That's what it's all about.